Hello and welcome to camp. This is going to be a short little video on some improvements and some accessories I've added to my Quicksilver Livin Lite 6.0 toy hauler. I hope you enjoy. Now, the first improvement I made was these toggle clamps that I added to the bunk and attaching it to the box unit itself. This was necessitated by the second improvement I made, which you'll see in just a moment. These toggle clamps hold the roof in place during transport I added these toggle clamps because previously when I'd been transporting and it was raining, I'd get some rainwater in underneath the seal and it would make stuff inside wet. So I decided to add these clamps to hold it tight and create a better seal. I don't like to transport with a tonneau cover on, so this seemed like a good option. Now the next improvement was these gas struts that I'd seen so many people put on their Quicksilvers. And this has really made it a lot easier to open that bunk by myself, because now I can do it one-handed. Now we're going to use the gas struts to lift the bunk into its final position. And I'm wearing my official Steve Wallis Hunker Down t-shirt in honor of this first camp out of the year. Here's how you can take your little buddy heater, and with the addition of this paint roller accessory, you can cook on it. You just attach it to your little buddy heater and turn it on and cook away. Okay, next up we're going to use one of the fire starters I made recently. Cotton ball, petroleum jelly, and a little paper cup. We're just going to set this down in here, light her up, and there you go. Okay, it's time to cook some breakfast. We're just going to have some breakfast burritos this morning. First thing you got to do is you got to go to, I think it was Home Depot I got this. It's a 5-gallon paint bucket strainer, about $5. I'll try to put a link to it in the description below. And then once cooked, you can plate them up, sit down, and enjoy. You'll also see that I've replaced the table that comes with the Quicksilver Livin Lite with this round that I bought at Lowe's or Home Depot, I'm not sure which, but it makes it more versatile. I have another one inside the camper that's not round, but I'll show you that one here in a little bit. The table inside of the camper unit itself, sort of like a 2x6 that I've cut down to fit perfectly. Either way, you can spin it. You can spin it to set that way. It just makes it a whole lot more versatile than the table that originally came with the camper. Another idea that I picked up from another YouTuber, Slim Potatohead. He's got these hanging storage racks that work out perfectly. And what would any good camping video be without some cooking? So we're gonna make some Mexican chicken. Now this is really a crock pot recipe, but I'm on the stove here, gonna cook it real slow. Put into 2 cans of Rotel or diced tomatoes. Gonna add a can of corn, some black beans. We're gonna toss in some taco seasoning mix. And we're going to cook this on low because it is, again, a crock pot recipe. And then I got some chicken breast here. We're going to dump that in there. And then we're going to fire up the cook stove. After a couple hours, we'll see how it works out. Two hours later, dinner is done. Good stuff. And one of our final hacks is this device my wife found at a local garden center. It makes it real easy for popping the snaps. Stick them up in there and pull out. And voila. And now for the new easier closure thanks to the gas struts. Here we go.